Hello everybody, Dokkan here back. We're back, guys. We're back for another wonderful mode. How's everybody doing? Great. How's everybody doing? Well, you guys are doing good. Fine. Holiday, Monday. How's everybody doing? Our most favorite mode of all time. We're back at it again. Yeah. How's it going, Drace, Bringer? Hopefully you guys are doing good. Get back to festival. Yeah, yes, corporation. We'll do that. I had to do a little bit of link leveling, you know, something fun, something enjoyable, you know, other than the crap that we're about to experience. Yeah, hopefully everybody's doing good. How's everybody doing today? You refresh your pet time before it goes away. I'll leave that said before we jump to hell. No, it's not my favorite mode. Not my favorite mode. It is torture. I think I mentioned this before. I would pay somebody for them to do this for me. No matter how much do I need to pay them, I will pay them to do this for me. Honey, they added more missions to the festival. Yes, corporation. On my festival battles run earlier, I think I saw a screenshot, and you wheezed. And even then, I think you got killed with a wheeze, which is devastating. Hard to hear that. It's no. Let's get that one thing clear. I give me Million Arena. Give me Million Arena back. That's how far I can go with saying, give me Million Arena. It's my favorite mode, man. Million Arena. Give me that back. Everybody here, Goku and Vegeta. Yeah. Just let this. Alright. Depending on how this goes, I might only do one attempt. You don't know. See? That was the gods with 12.3 million defense. Who got supered? Well, who supered them? Better question. Oh, it was Gogeta. Ah, that with a Wii actor too. With 12.3 million. Oh, yeah, not good. Hey, Emma, how's it going? Winter Green, welcome on in. Ready to see this dub. You're on the wrong. I appreciate it. You're on the wrong channel though. Not seeing any wins here. Come on. Come on. Run support memory. Which one y'all recommend? Is it the Beerus one? Is it that the one? Because I think I ran out of reels. I haven't. Ooh. I think I ran out of reels and I haven't restocked on that. Chroma Gods needs better stackers. We just don't need more Festival of Battles mission. That's it. We don't need this. I don't need it. Let's go. Yeah. Vegeta support memory? Oh, the this one. Yeah. Probably on Super. Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to the nightmare that is this stream and festival. I need Darklink. Where's Darklink? Oh. I'm gonna keep a counter of how many times we get bad orb RNG. Because I had a good run last night, and I lost because of that. Also, I don't think I got a charger, but I don't think it's gonna help me. This little charger that I got wasn't that bad, but I'm assuming it just does not charge high enough. What? Number one. We got our first one. Look at that. Look at the orbs. You guys like those orbs? Wonderful. Other than content wise, we'll do this now when it could be easier with the update. I feel like your vids would do well if you did that. I don't want to do this. That's the thing. I don't want to play this mode. And knowing that I have to wait until middle of June. I don't even know if it's gonna happen at the beginning of June. I don't know. I have to talk to Proton about it, but either middle of June, beginning of June, or middle of June where we get the update. And knowing that that is in the back of my mind saying, we have Festival of Battles missions to do. We got the update. Hey, wake up. Hey, listen. We got the update, but you gotta do Festival. It's gonna... Like, I'd rather get it out of the way now then don't have to do it right as the update comes in. Yes, it'll be a lot easier. It'll be a lot less pain-inducing, but I don't know. I was surprised that even with the late upload for this, some of the well, I say that, but I don't even know if the Supreme Magnificent Battle videos are gonna do well. The hint video did pretty well, but other than that, I don't think there's any other videos that are gonna do like well on it. I'm just gonna ignore this guy, this username, Apathy55. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore that guy. As you guys can see, I might do a video about this, but I'm exploring different types of content, not just Dokkan in general, because I think that's the kind of direction I kind of want to head with my channel. I've been doing random things. I've been actually like playing Legends on the side because it's been a little bit fun. Still haven't been in Festival of Battles. I wish I didn't have this gnawing pain in my brain saying, like, you gotta do it. You gotta beat it. You gotta do it. But also, I am thinking about, like, doing something different with my style of content. Roundhouse 2 videos are there. I'm gonna wait until the 3rd anniversary comes in so I jump in on that. And I did a video on Legends, and I guess it's doing fine. Then the little hint teaser that we got for the Dokkan Fest, which I get it. I think I saw your comment, Drace, as well. It's not going to be, I'm sure it's not going to be Kid Buu. That has to be resembling of like the Android / Cell Saga or something like that, but it's fun to speculate. Do that so that you can get your stacks as well. As you can hear by my voice and my tone of it, yes, I am doing well. I'm excited. I'm happy, yes. I think people say it's Kid Buu. If it's really, I don't. I'm skeptical about it. If it is really gonna be Kid Buu, the people are gonna, the outrage that we were going to see is gonna be interesting. Do I count this as a bad RNG or RNG turn? I think I might. This is the second one. Part 2 LR Cell. Actually, that wouldn't be bad. People see Cliff and jump to Kid Buu. It was the most logical at the time. Okay. I think that's the only thing that I saw when like everybody started posting it. I tried to make it interesting, but you know, with everybody else making their comments like, oh no, it could be Android / Cell Saga because this hill looks kind of different. Things like that, then sure. I'd jump into the Android / Cell Saga train. Everyone that you saw say Kid Buu didn't even try to say anything about the Part 2 LR. No, let me not do that. But realistically speaking, I'm just gonna gauge your guys' thoughts. I don't care what they release at this point, so long as for me is so long as the character is good and the design of the character is good, I'm fine with it. But what do you guys want to see? Like, what does the hint provide for you guys as an idea for a character? Like, what is the, you guys see with this hint? You guys see another Cell coming out, or a character from the Android / Cell Saga that come out? Like, if it's a Dokkan Fest Android 18, brother, my wallet is gonna cry. UI, I think UI kills. Like the metal cooler theory, even though the sky isn't green. Yeah. I was gonna say, like, maybe metal cooler, because he hasn't had a Dokkan Fest in ages, but it wouldn't be fitting if their intent is to ECA characters related to the metal cooler, like, movie. So, the physical metal cooler could ECA. Maybe some of the worldwide celebration characters could also ECA. It's one of the androids, Tien or Krillin. 16 and 17 have gotten Dokkan Fest. 18 Dokkan Fest would be pretty good to have. Not speaking on a biased sense, because yes, I would want a Dokkan Fest 18. But 18 is the only android that we don't have as a Dokkan Fest. She's paired up with Android 17, but she hasn't had a standalone Dokkan Fest character. So that would be cool to see. Tien or Krillin, if we're following along with the less hype characters releases, then yes, I would say maybe Dokkan Fest Tien or Dokkan Fest Krillin would fit the bill. Because it's the period for that, right? Sorry. Chewing on a cookie. There's more theories going around on Twitter saying that the hints are for characters that don't have a Dokkan event. Yeah, I think that did get disproven. I don't remember what character it was. I think it was for Deborah. Was it for Deborah? I don't remember now. Hey Cooper, how's it going? Me, I refuse. Me, I refuse, and you use a Whis. Proceeds to use a Whis. Seconds later, I die with a Whis. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. Were you able to get like rainbow key spheres with them too? Because I'm surprised they didn't dodge those super attacks. Wow. Surprised the defense wasn't enough. Yeah, a 12.3 million defense. You calculate some extra damage reduction. You're not supposed to be taking... Well, it's 24.5 million plus a little bit more, right? Because he does buff his own attack on super, right? So... Good, another day, you know. Indeed, it is another day. You was gonna take damage with not one tab, yeah. Didn't expect it to like immediately get destroyed. Alright, let's do the I do this, but I kind of want to like start getting these guys immediately get to like 4 million defenses and then bounce back to Goku. But whenever we're having these fights where we're at 3 charges and we do not have enough damage to take this guy out, I get a little bit afraid. If we actually die halfway, I'm not jumping in for another attempt. Because it's not like I have a time limit, but I don't want to make this like a 5-hour session like we did a couple days ago. A couple days ago? Was it yesterday? Well, may never know. Yeah, a couple days ago. I don't know if I say hello, Jay, but Jay, how's it going? If not, I'll repeat it again, because why not? Got that far into the ride, didn't feel like going back in. No, I can imagine. Just getting up to Super Gogeta is a feat in and of itself. Yes, I can imagine just dying like that is not fun. I would see a Krillin Dokkan Fest from that from like the Android slash Cell Saga. I could possibly see that. TN, we already got a premium card of it, but not, of course, not a Dokkan Fest, but already got like a premium TN release. Like from the LR. Was it? I think it was last year, yeah. So, a good extreme tech unit for festival outside Super Saiyan Vegeta? Broly, the Carnival Tech Broly. Other than that, I don't think there's any other. Well, yeah, outside of that guy, I don't think there's anyone else. The plot twist is Dokkan Fest Kaioken Goku from the Saiyan Saga. See, I would be down for that. I would be down for that. Dokkan Fest Kaioken Goku from the Saiyan Saga. People would be. And I don't know what people would enjoy. I know that people are gonna be mad. One turn Glory and kill Daima Goku. Turn 2, you were pumped, then die the following turn. That is Festival of Battles. Welcome to Festival. Why I hate this event. Just there's also the ruthlessness that comes out with it. About to start nursing school. Hey, that's a big W. Congratulations, man. Hey Pickles, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. All that for 15 stones. Yeah, I can buy those. I can buy the 15 stones. Give me the opportunity. Just give me a coupon or something. Not make me go through hell for 15 stones. Maybe the school is 15 minutes walk. The last school was an hour drive. Oh yeah, that is big. Nowadays, I do not know what a 15-minute drive feels like to go to work and such. For me, it's just everything is like an hour away. My fiance's work is an hour away. My workplace is an hour away. Not easy. Yeah, that's a big W there. No. So I unfortunately, I work in a place where it's in a different town. But there's nothing else. Like if I were to move there, I will be greeted with nothing, technically. Because I wouldn't say it's like a ghost town. Nowadays, they're just starting to provide things like restaurants and places to shop and things like that, but it's not a good place to live in, I feel, because there's not a lot of things that you can get out of. So if I were to move closer to my workplace, I would have to drive a lot more to get like groceries if I don't want to, like, let's say I'm a frequent shopper of Costco, so there's no Costco's near that area, so I will have to go into another state because my job is closer to like the state line than anything else. So I had to drive to another state, or basically drive where I am right now, maybe like a little bit more, to just get there. And it wouldn't be that, like, it would be, if I were in that town, it would be like an hour driving. If my fiance were to move with me, she would have to drive over like an hour and 45 minutes perhaps to get to her workplace, which is bad. So we decided on a middle ground so that she can drive an hour and I can drive like 45 minutes to like an hour or so. Hey Jay, how's it going? Good luck. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. I don't like this mode at all. Oh, number 3, chat. 3 turns with bad or RNG. Love to see it. Oh, actually, these orbs fell. I'll take it back. These orbs fell nice for what I needed. But yeah, it's been a while since I've been able to like go to a workplace and it's like, oh, that's just 15 minutes away in like car. I used to, because I didn't have a car in this area now, because now that I moved, yes, I had to get a car, but in the previous state that I was in, I only had to go by bus and it wasn't too bad. I would take the bus, I would sit down, listen to music, and then get to the station that I needed to get. And it wasn't like an hour long or something like that. I would wake up early to just catch it. And they even changed the hours of it because of COVID. That was back then when COVID was around. So, so that wasn't bad. But then I moved over here and it's like, I moved and I was closer before my fiance like moved over here because she had to stay over due to her classes and everything. But I moved over here because I started a new job and I was close to my my workplace. It wasn't like too far. Maybe it was 10 minutes at most. But the place that I moved into was not great. So I said when my fiance comes over or like finishes her degree and everything, we move into a different place. And we had to get into a middle ground because of course if she moves, she was done with her career, her degree and everything. She wanted to get a job. She got one, but it was a little bit further than we thought. So we're basically split. We're meeting in a halfway kind of thing. So whenever we get to move into like a house, I'll have to think about how we're gonna distribute that. I kind of want her to I kind of want us to move a little bit closer to her workplace, but that will result in me having a little bit more extra of a drive. But which is fine. I just want her to be a little bit more earlier than what I take on my drives. So. At least during that portion, yes, Trace, that was good. But I just want to point out, this is my issue with this game. Or this mode in particular. I just get bad orbs. This time around, we're not looking too bad. In terms of orb. No! We need to reset. I forgot to swap UI. I forgot to swap UI. We cannot have UI out like that. Like immediately as we get them, we have to swap them out. That was the one thing that I forgot. There you go. Yeah, but now that I mentioned that to her, but it's like, oh well, we don't have to because she knows my distaste for driving, especially around areas like this. That's one of the main reasons I wake up pretty early for me to go to work and stuff. Not only because I record videos and have them ready for the morning, but I get out earlier if I go there earlier. Like for example, if I start my workday at 7 a.m., I get out at 3 p.m. I'm home by like 4, which gives me at least 2 to 3 hours to prep for the streams. If we were to move a little bit closer to her workplace, so that leaves me a little bit more further from mine, might harm the schedule a little bit, but not as like terribly bad, because again, I would wake up early to go to work, get up early so that I can be there early and leave early. But then she wouldn't have to struggle to like drive and everything like that, or traffic, you know. But it's in the works, it's in the conversations. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? How do I want to spread this out? Maybe I'll float this guy off, because this is not a... Yeah, I'll keep you with the gods. I'll float you off. I don't know who to float off now. I don't play this mode. I hate it. But I mean, it's been like that since forever, ever since I got a license. So in Puerto Rico, for my college, I think I had to drive like maybe 30 minutes. Maybe. And for my workplace over there in Puerto Rico, I also had to do the same thing. Maybe drive 30 minutes, but it wasn't that bad. So I've always had this... Don't get me wrong, it's not like I don't love driving. I do in certain instances. I can enjoy my drives every so often, but there comes a point where it's like, man, can I just drive for like 15 minutes and be at my workplace, or nah? I will say, if we don't succeed, let's say we don't get the W here tonight. Please. Please. Don't hate me if the Festival of Battles video is going to be late, because I might just wait until the update is out. I say this, it's like, oh, well, I might as well just wait for the update to come out and everything, right? As much as I hate this mode and I kind of want to get it done, get it out of the way, I feel like, yes, it is going to be a lot easier with the update. So if I don't do this tonight, I'll wait for the update. Which, here's my preemptive apology for not uploading the Festival of Battles video early. think Krillin is the next Dokkan Fest. Yeah, that could be cool. What was the last premium Krillin that we got? Had to be like a side banner unit. No, well, if we're talking premium Krillin, was DLR with Krillin and Gohan? Yeah, Krillin and Gohan have to be like the last premium unit that we got for Krillin, like an iteration for Krillin. My third World Tournament Krillin. Yeah, well, that is also true. Like that was if we're talking about most recently released cards for Krillin, yes, that is one. But then there's also the Dokkan Frontier Krillin. But I guess we don't count him. But yeah, we haven't had a premium Krillin since the LR. Then there was the Krillin from the tutorial. So when they revamped the whole starting Dokkan again, and you had the free-to-play Saiyan Saga characters, there was another Krillin there. And then there's the Krillin with 18 for the superhero movie. Yeah, I think Krillin as a Dokkan Fest would be a pretty good idea. If we don't get any additional teasers, which I doubt, I doubt, because the release for that character is coming out this week. Oh yeah, the LR was 2021. I see him as a recent card over here because he got his ECA recently. But yeah, the 2023 was the last premium release Krillin with that 23rd World Tournament Goku. That Krillin was good. I remember that Krillin. Krillin was nice. 60% damage reduction. Support for World Tournament category characters. Well, the gods have over 20 key. Assuming this is gonna be good to take these guys out. Hope. TM was also nice. Yeah, that LR TM was pretty good. Do we get 6 orbs with Goku? And I think balancing these stacks is also very important too. One of the main reasons I also mentioned like legendary existence, or like, oh, Kid Buu had to be like a character, a cool character to get a release, is because of that, because of legendary existence needing to get some buffs. Yes, Beerus, I think God Goku also were buffs for that, but we don't have a leader for legendary. Oh no, Cord! What? How dare you? How dare you do that in here? You good, bruh? There you go. No, it was Namagoku. Namagoku is the one and only leader for legendary existence. There are other characters that provide the extra 30 or the extra 50. But what am I doing? The that's the only leader that we have. So that's why I mentioned Kid Buu would have been good for a release, because legendary existence, and because there was a mission recently for that Vegeta Blue Zone, which I really did not want to use new characters on that video, but they forced my hand. Hey Darkling, how's it going? How's hell treating me? Oh, it's nice and toasty down here. Kind of awful. Krillin, the last premium standalone was the World Tournament Kid Krillin. If you want to count him as someone else, then DBS. Yeah, DBS Superhero Krillin 18, but we're talking only Krillin. Just our boy standalone Krillin. Because we're going to be taking him into account because if he is the next excuse me. I'm also getting sick for some reason. If we are counting him as a standalone character, then yes, we're just counting that guy. So it's been technically over 3 years since we last gotten a Krillin. That will be a pretty good character to have. Yeah, sure. Join me. Join me in the hell that we are right here in Festival. Be on table for 2 if you need me to clear the screen and everything. But yeah, it was just because of the mission that I suggested if we... Let me do this just so that UI can get some stats. I'll try to intertwine both of them. Yeah. Yeah, premium units. So yeah, the last Krillin was on Frontier, which is the most if we're looking at recent Krillin cards. But last premium Krillin is the thing that we're talking about. Can I? Okay. All right. Maybe pass this turn because the orbs are not. The orbs. Like, you guys complain on this ode. Orbs. I guess we can continue the topics of conversation, right? Because I want to keep you guys interacting. If I don't end up being bored and say, you know what, I'm done. But what did y'all thought about the blue zones? And so of course I was technically not around when they came out. I know that I think what are they over a week old now? Or a few days old? Less than a week? Dude, those blue zones were annoying to take down. At least for me. Gonna try something with 9th anniversary Gogeta in Super Saiyan 4s. It's the Beerus event that I hate. Actually, I did not record that one. I decided to just keep that to myself because I think that had an expiration date. Because I try not to disappoint Beerus, so. I wanted to do that first and get it out of the way because I think that one had limits. Like, so I decided to just get that one done without doing a video. But if y'all want to see a video on that, I'll make sure to do that before the event goes away. Haven't touched the blue zones at all yet, so your videos are gonna help me with the missions. There's one mission that I didn't do. I'll just go with a spoiler alert here. The 7-turn mission for the God Goku one was surprisingly for me just bad. That's why the videos were like insanely long. I did not wanted the videos to take like an hour long, which again, I apologize for that. I'm trying my best to not do videos over an hour, and here we are doing videos over an hour long. Hey Aaron, how's it going? Because again, I don't think people are gonna enjoy hour-long videos. Okay, your screen is gonna go dark for a second, Darkling. Give me one moment. I'm gonna move that here. Shoutouts to Aaron for re-upping his channel membership. Appreciate you, my dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. How's everyone today? Glad to see you all. We are glad to see you too, buddy. Hopefully you're doing good. I am in hell, so here we are. Yeah, the 7-turn mission up against God Goku was bad. I don't know what happened. Even if I did, like, I tried, like, you're gonna see that video if you get to see it in full length. But I got tired. I was like, you know what? I rage quit. I'm not doing this. Right? I had to do it. I think I did it before the stream started. I just needed, I think in the video, I just needed one additional super. And I would have gotten it in the video, but I failed. Yeah, I don't know what it was. My temper was not good today. I think that it's not because this mission is getting to me. I say that as I've expressed many a times how I feel about this event. But that 7-turn mission was to me not good. Who we think the next Dokkan Fest? I saw your video. Is it finally his time, also known as Kid Buu? It might be, but I've been told that that cliff, it kind of resembles Kid Buu, but it might not be Kid Buu. I think it's just Android's last Cell Saga. So, I think that'll be. I'm fine with waiting for Kid Buu, because Kid Buu getting an LR is what we need. So right now, like, another theory that I had in the video, I don't know if you guys saw it, was that since they, of course, this is just not, there's a very small percentage that this might happen, but because of the fact that we got dual Dokkan Fest characters, and then the next one is not, like, imagine if the next slot is not a Dokkan Fest. Like, we continue the trend of Dokkan Fest LR, Dokkan Fest LR. But since we did swap for the Xenoverse release, it was an LR. Technically a Dokkan Fest LR, but LR nonetheless. And then we went over to dual Dokkan Fest characters with no LR release. What happens if this spot is for an LR and then the next is going to be Dokkan Fest in the middle of June? It's very far-fetched. But yeah. Hey, Big TX, how's it going? Trying to get the Rainbow team and 7 turns done in the same fight was... Yeah, dude, I tried it. It did not work. You win this run, then how about waiting until the update for Power of Wishes? Yeah, again, if we do it right now, then yes, I'll do that. Regardless of what happens tonight, I don't think I might jump into this. Because again, I don't want to make streams longer than 2 hours. Because, you know, fiance typically arrives from work. I want to have dinner ready and be like a little, be like a kid in a school, like a, oh, it's a school night, guys. I can't. I don't have the schedule that Ningen has, where he can be able to stream in the morning and then stream in the nighttime. Legit rage. Oh, the amount of times that I was about like, oh my, I'm about to quit. For some reason, I had just like a short fuse during that time. I know it's a little bit of a far-fetched theory. So I thought maybe it could work, but no. I know. Just imagine if it did. In my little brain, it does work. Or Wishes is definitely the easier mission, so we could be trying that one first. Yeah, post delayed update. I will try that first. All right, we got 2 turns, Chad. Yay, 2 turns. Woo, 2 turns. Whoop-de-doo. Guess I have YouTube open. We'll see if Vegeta's animation, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's animations be very delayed. You're fine. I think I was trying to do the same thing, like doing the rainbow mission and the 7 turns mission all in one go. I think I did the rainbow mission. Did I do it? I can't remember now. Or I think I cut in the middle of it just so that it was in the video to show you guys how I did it with the rainbow team. But I don't think I did it in 7 turns. That to me was pretty bad. It was just a Golden Week LR, so the LR amount is only ahead by 1 with Majin Vegeta. You know what? I'll spring it into existence so it's not Kid Buu. It's not. It's LR Kid Buu, guys. It's LR Kid Buu. Don't worry. Because he's gonna get delayed again. Every time we mention him, he gets delayed again. I think Truth posted something like a small clip from the community fest. Somebody yelling LR Kid Buu, and then the producers just laughing because maybe that wasn't gonna happen. So that is funny. Or Wish's post update makes it so you can't even use triple Spirit Bomb because you killed too quickly. I need that. Geppy, get those permissions done quickly, bro. I need that. What should be Dokkan Fest Ultimate Gohan / Buu Tanks? That'd be funny. Our wish is the Spirit Bomb team. I mean, all of them. I think that's what Dracis mentioned. Just all of them. That 9th anniversary Gogeta, he doesn't stack, right? Ooh, 16%. I saw that. I got 16% battery. Bud. By the way, I bought a wireless charger. It doesn't seem like it's working because I'm losing battery. It's either that or I might not have it connected to where I need to connect it. Let me change something. The RGB of this is gone. I don't mind. Put it right here. It'll work here. Like, maybe it's not getting enough. The computer. Or just the lighting effect and everything, and then we'll be good. Maybe it'll charge a little bit more. Who knows? I got this wireless charger, but doesn't seem to be working. Or if it is working, it's just it has too many things open and it's not charging a cord. No cord! How dare you? Come on, man. Cord. He stacks defense. Yeah, those ECAs are going to be pretty good. Because I haven't used them in such a long time. Hey, Xenon, how's it going? Don't forget to like the stream. That is true. That's true. You guys enjoy my pain and suffering and torture. And impatientness, because of course I can't wait when the update is out, but here we are doing this again. So you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Hit the follow button if you're on the Twitch side. Appreciate y'all being here. Appreciate y'all checking out the videos, supporting the content, supporting me in my quest of getting this stupid mission done. Dude, no! What? Let me get some stuff out of the way. Too many things. We're in the KO screen. Nothing has happened. Why? What's going on? Even the Elgato doesn't want to do this. Like, no. Let me out of this hole. Let me out of this hole. Alright, we got the 2 charges, so I can just jump in with this. Get this guy getting some good stacks and all that. He only stacks defense on 18 key while in Super Saiyan. Okay, so not like, I'm not using that character in Festival, but that's good with his, like, once he gets his ECA, that'll be pretty nice. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me. Listening good old Xenoverse 2 right now before Xenoverse 3 drops. Nice. Reason why you're bringing him, because he stacks defense and because he creates rainbow orbs that Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta can use. Yeah, that's good. Like a better version of Super Vegeta Blue, I would say. Your opinion is gonna be Broly, Gogeta, Gammas, and Beast for like ECA tiers. Yeah, I can see that. I got a pep talk from the fiance. It's like rooting for me to do this. I think the next Dokkan Fest could be Hendrix not Cell Saga related, because we could see a top tier perfect Cell when he comes back to life. Because a lot of people weren't super receptive of the release of that SDR Cell that we got last year. But a new Cell, it will have to be a different type of Cell, like different form altogether. Because we got Cell perfect form, But we don't have an actual like good Dokkan Fest Perfect Cell. Like I said, my perfect cell that goes into perfect, revives into super perfect cell. Yeah, that could be good. Yeah. And then ECA all those Android slash self-starter characters too. That 16 and 18. That old STR perfect cell. Maybe can you imagine that? They're not gonna do that. That's too early. I was gonna say super ECA the those Android like the not. Well, Super ECA Super 17 will be cool, but kind of want to release related to him. We do get that. Had something else in my head, but I forgot. Well, it's too early for them, but to like Super ECA these old Worldwide Celebration LRs like the Super Saiyan Gohan and Cell. It's too early for their Super ECA. But it's Final Flash Vegeta again. I think, do we make the argument that that guy would get an alternate art release? I don't know. His art looks pretty cool though. ECA the STR 17s, yeah, I would see that. Where's the art for that Super Vegeta? Let me actually look that up. No way that's super... Like, if we get to... His art looked really good post Dokkan Awakening. Super Vegeta. We don't have a lot of Super Vegetas, though. As an iconic card. And that was an early ECA for him. 2 years. Because he came out in 2022. And 2 years later, he ECA'd. Super Vegeta was not super cool on his ECA, unfortunately. CR17 is so bad, yeah. If only they... I don't remember. Let me actually look them up before I make my thing. $17. That Super 17. It sucks because that Super 17 came out 2023. And I believe it was after that. No. Well, technically he does. That Super 17 does absorb enemy Ski Blast super attacks. Is the LR technically the LR you need to get your stacks, so I'll give you your turn. That LR Super 17 was the one that got shafted. Because then after his release, that's when we got characters nullifying Ki Blast attacks. Like Ki Blast supers. Oh, wait. We got the glitch. I see it on Dark Lynx's screen. I see the little glitch on Super Vegeta's super. That's funny. Super 17 needed to get hit 10 times. Yeah, that was annoying. Him needing to get hit 7 times. I mean, 10 times, sorry. Oof. Taking 600k from AJ Osamas was... Yeah, yep, definitely. I'll get an extra turn, I guess, because we don't got stacks with these guys. Well, they're stacking. It's just not the stack that I want. I think the Daima Goku glitch is hilarious. Haven't seen that one. Have I? Seen the UI one. Now I've seen the Super Saiyan 4's one. Oh, the EX Super. Yeah. Okay, yeah. No, I did see that one. Yeah. Yeah, him eating the enemy. Yeah. That's funny. I don't know why is that does that happen with like EX super attacks? That then the new glitch. I don't know if anybody has addressed that. Like over on Dokkan, it's like, these super attacks are not displaying the way that we want them to. Yes, okay. Okay, Dokkan, we got an issue here. At least we're getting stacks. All right, boys. At least we're getting stacks. If we don't kill here, I'm gonna be very upset. We're referring to Super Saiyan 4 adults. Active skill. Oh, that. Wait. I need to look at that. I need to look that up. I think I remember which one that is, but. No, it doesn't want to show. Can't find it. Was that Dokkan World that posted that? Dokkan World. Will be fixed at a later date. Yeah. Yeah, that's the UI. I'm seeing the giant form. Well, apparently that's giant form UI. Then there's the Beerus one. Like Beerus glitch. Even Goku has a bugged super attack. It's like, what has happened to the game with these updates that have not been very pleasant to see? Heard people say it happens with Gohan / Gamma 1, and you've seen it on Daima Goku and Super Saiyan 4. Laziness. Or update. These updates are buggy. Is active plays Beerus and God Goku's intro. Really? It says poor optimization. Oh, there it is again. It's with Evolution Blue Vegeta. Why? That's so bad. If you're very nitpicky, that's just very bad to look at. Yeah. I need to see if I can like see that in my game because I haven't seen that. I've seen it on everyone else's, but I haven't seen it on my game yet. I need it. Give me the glitch. I need to see how this charger works without like me playing the game and anything, just in normal. I don't think it works. Need to be running something else in the as well as Dokkan, like if you oh yeah, gotcha. If you have YouTube in the background, yeah. Animations can be easily be hot fixed, but they're either too slow or lazy to fix them without having to wait for a version update. I don't even know. Like, are they just look at the delay on that? Holy. Yeah, it's because you have something else open in the background, but yeah, it's just poor optimization, which they should like add a. Those types of updates don't need to wait for like a new version update and have everything else bundled up with it. Okay. Never mind. A big priority for them, I guess. Like if they had the means to do it, like for example, if they mentioned that it was gonna be fixed at a later date, they know what it is, they know the problem, but they're just not gonna do it now. Actually, which news was that? When did they started addressing that? Because I know that there was an issue with Frontier. Out of sync super attack animations. I see that. Should you encounter this situation, please resolve it by navigating the path menu options and changing the animation settings from power saving to standard. Or change the battle speed from speed up to standard. I'm currently investigating the situation. I hope you continue enjoying Dokkan Battle, DB Bug Legends, and Gekishin Bug Squadra. I haven't seen too many bugs on those other games though. Alright, God Goku, you need your stacks. UI is at 4 million. Interesting. There's desync. Oh yeah, those like the errors like that. I saw that one. I don't know, for some reason there was this dude who was connected with a controller. He was playing with controller, but the controller wasn't registering for some reason. Like, he was there actively just like, hey, the controller's plugged in, everything is connected. Why is it not working? I don't know what. That was one of the. I guess you can call that a bug. Hope you enjoy your stay at Dragon Ball Bug game. My new parody game. I'll trademark that. You know what's stinky? Going back to work. Going back to work tomorrow. Ugh. That's stinky. Very stinky. About that happened to you and Circular when the Senos just decided to take a vacation and stop spawning. Oh yeah, I've seen that one too. Yeah. There was also the I think the Senos just stayed in one of our towers and they didn't spawn on the other ones. We were like, excuse, wait, what? Hold up. What's going on? Depending on what Dokkan does this week, I need to check what we're doing for this week. I haven't done the schedule yet, but I will make sure to get that done before. Well, I'd say technically before the week starts. It already has started, but before we continue going down the path this week, I'll make sure the schedule is up. See if we can insert a second channel stream in there. Play some Pragmata. I want to play that before I get invested in Lego Batman. I bought Lego Batman. I haven't started it yet. I think I'm gonna start. I might play it a little bit before I go to bed, but it's there. It's untouched. I want to play it. Quest mode later, and then the Dokkan Fest exclusive at the end of the week. Yeah, not a lot. I do want to do one tomorrow. We're not doing festival, by the way. We're just doing a normal stream because I got Ultimate Clash to do, which I haven't done, and I guess we can just do something else during that. Wait a minute. Million defense is not enough. The baby possession bug, error code 0. Yeah, error code 0 has been a prevalent error so far. Yeah, so the end of the week, Dokkan Fest release. Assuming like if he wasn't gonna get mentioned, like he could get mentioned tonight or tomorrow, as to who could it be. But then we get a data download maybe on Wednesday or Thursday, most likely Wednesday, and then on Friday we would see him release, Thursday or Friday. I need to get this guy to 4 million defense before we pop him. If we don't get any activity, maybe Wednesday could be a good Pragmata stream. Usually do two teasers 2 days before the reveal. So 27th is the reveal date. So Wednesday. Yeah, because then I can wrap up the... Like, if we wrap up the stream, or during the stream, we'll be on time to see the reveal for the character. I'm not going to do that on stream. I can do that as a separate video, and then, bam. We shall await whoever it is. Well, I'm debating on like, summoning or not for the character. I don't know. I mean, let's face it, I am going to try to get him at 55%. If it's a normal leader, I mean, it all depends. If it's somebody like Deborah, I don't know if you can match his leader skill with any other like characters that we can have. Like to test him out as a friend, it will be a little bit difficult. But we'll see how the game treats me. 2.3 million defense. I gotta be careful how we do this. Because I want to end up in a result where we just do not have the firepower to finish up this guy. Yeah, I thought that too. Like, it's not a good enough time to swap them out. I don't have my chart anymore, or like that little picture to know which phase are we in. I don't want to open up Dokkan DB because it slows up my PC whenever I open up the bosses from Festival. Because we've spent a few times on other turns. Like a few extra turns on other bosses. Like the full 2 turns. We're out of sync a little bit on the turn counter. I mean, the gods have enough firepower to finish. Even I need to check their defense. At least the gods' defense. Well. We're just in the Goku side more often. Yeah, like I was trying to depict which one of the points was good enough for us to swap over to the Vegeta side. I used the Goku a little bit more. Not like I used them excessively, so he has a lot of stacks, but yeah, this is where will shit hit the fan. Ooh, I curse, I'm sorry. That was unintentional. When I get your 6 orbs, dude, I can't. I get these. Or just let me prioritize if the blues. Yeah, get that. Okay. My thing is that y'all know I have PTSD from this event. It's like I thought Cell Max was gonna be bad. It's this event. Am I making too much of it? Yeah. Am I being a little bit dramatic? Maybe. Sure. But this event is just the one that gave me PTSD. Like I feel like with this event I have to make sure everything goes smoothly, everything goes perfectly. Otherwise, if I fumble somewhere, I'm just gonna go walk out of my room, and that's the stream. Max is also bad. Problem is that they didn't touch it that much, and by the time they did, we had units that absolutely obliterated him. Yeah. Probably still doesn't have that in a sense yet. I guess it's one of those things where, like, if you don't play a mode extensively enough, because yes, this might be stacking simulator, but it's a lot more than that. There's a lot more strict strategizing that you got to do on this event, and if you don't play your cards right, you might like lose because of that. So I have respect for this mode. I just don't want to play it. I do not have the brain capacity for it. Let's keep checking what got coke. So me not playing this mode as enjoyably and often as other people do. I just don't know the nuances well, like when it comes down to this event. Oh yeah, Kid Buu nullifies melee attacks. Gotta be careful with 23rd World Tournament Goku. UI likes to dodge. And then there's like once you get to the point that you get to UI, gotta be careful because everybody else's super attack numbers are gonna get inflated. So, too many nuances to take into account, which I already have enough as it is. I am sad to tell you. I don't want to agree to disagree. Maybe it's easier on JP because of the extra damage that we can be able to do. Of course, Geppy, I'm begging you, dude. The permissions need to come through quick so that we can get this update. But I don't like touching this mode. I prefer to do something else. I'd rather do something else. Y'all have witnessed my suffering enough on the 3 videos that I had to do on Festival and all the other countless streams that we've done. I just do not like this mode. Hey, Sokudo, how's it going? Ironically enough, Tech UI has half the HP that the previous phase. Give me a normal Dokkan Battle. Give me greatest towards Jiren. I'm not gonna say give me Cell Max because Cell Max was painful. Do have blue song? Yeah, I need to keep playing those stages. Apart from me raging at that event to the point of me rage quitting because we have a turn threshold mission. And I keep saying these things, It's like, what do you want, Rato-kun? I want an easy event that I can do at my pace. Because it sounds like Dokkan just does not provide me with a lot of enjoyment. Because even the Blue Zone Kai kind of made me rage a little bit. I don't like time threshold missions. I don't like this event at all. But here I am, doing them. Because it's for your enjoyment, damn it. Sorry. But that's just my content creator brain actively working against me. Because if it was because of that, I wouldn't have done the 3 Festival of Battles videos already. Like the whole run, the missions. I wouldn't have done that. But it's my content creator brain that's like, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. You gotta go ahead and do it. Because if you don't do it, if you don't go ahead and do it, man. Thank you, Sakura. Appreciate it. We're not even gonna acknowledge that, and I'm sorry for cursing. We're not even gonna acknowledge that shit stain. Get out. Who said I enjoyed? I'm just gonna keep pushing back for your sanity. Drace, is that really you? I don't... Wait a minute. Drace, is that you, buddy? You care about my sanity. My boy. I'm kidding. Sounded like I was being a little bit sarcastic, but... Yeah, there's gonna be a time where I'm just gonna say that in a video where I'm... Or maybe now. Like, I am going to try to do more content that is more amenable and enjoyable for me. Not content for like, oh, red zone missions or blue zone missions and how to beat this and doing that. I do enjoy doing those things. But when it comes down to this event, I don't know. Sanity levels are at an all-time all-time low when it comes down to this event. Now, don't worry, Darkling, you're good. That's how you know it's a bot, because I'm checking the channel activity of this douche. And it says joined 2 days ago. I'm assuming he created an account like that like 2 days ago or something. Rattler channeling his inner Soku though. Maybe that's what I'm doing. Now, I'm not gonna rage on the microphone though. This microphone was expensive. You know, I understand Twitch, because sometimes Twitch, they just come out of nowhere whenever you don't have any like people chatting. There's not a lot of viewers in there. Then I understand the bots showing up there. YouTube, sometimes it does have them, but it's pretty rare. Once we like get rid of one of them, they don't start showing up anymore. But then here we go. Start showing off. Oh yeah, my content creator brain says, oh, I need to have that as a video. We need to get that ready. Come on, do it. Even though it's an event that I am sure I'm not gonna have a fun time. But I think you mentioned that you got an SSD. Nice. Almost full already because you decided to put up your gacha games in there. That's funny. What's the capacity? Was it 1 terabyte? Not so good to rage until Rado starts screaming into his mic where it cuts off. Yeah, it's... has it gotten that bad? I don't think I've been able to get to that level yet. If I have, then I have to go back. Because I remember celebrating the win when we got our first W in Festival. That was one of them, but we just like rage out of relief. Not like how Sokudo gets KO'd in Squadra. One terabyte, but you got... Jeez, 200 and 300 gigabytes left. That's all. That's... yeah. I think games are like too big too. Like, I don't play it anymore, but like Call of Duty, it's like 300 gigabytes, dude. That's just one game. Extreme Mission had me crying and yeah, I will say that, yeah. Because they decided to add missions into this, and then we thought after those two we were done. But of course, with new characters coming up and them having cool stacking abilities, I knew that they were gonna come, but in my mind I was like, no, please, oh. But this is a dream, right? This is a dream. They're not gonna happen. They're not gonna happen, right? Right? And they did. Speaking of rage, you have rage quit 3 times in Squadra. I have not played, unfortunately. I think I got Frieza and then did one game and then that's it. I want to play with my favorite streamer, Sokudo, streaming, but that guy streams super late. UI, you have enough juice, right? Guess what? We didn't get the 6 orbs. Yeah, I don't play Call of Duty anymore, but Call of Duty is just crazy with the amount of like size that you have to like save for your PC. Now, with GTA 6 coming out, I don't know how big that game is gonna be. My PC might be in danger. My PC, my PlayStation. That Sokudo guy is already in B lobbies. Yeah, the sweat. I know, right? That guy. The looks of it, Kid Goku might be a problem. I haven't seen his kit yet. Going to be massive, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure, because what was GT? I need to even think. I think preemptively before all those updates came out, GTA was already like a 150 gig game. That's 3.5 million? 3.5 million. Nope. What am I doing? I kind of want to have you guys on first. That way I can try, because the orbs, dude. Why do you hate me? He's good to go? Okay, then I will start swapping him out after this. Pragmata crash out incoming. Your PC did not like the game. I hate it because it was running fine before we got into like that big boss. Just when I start streaming, that's one of the main reasons I unfortunately cannot stream those games on Twitch, because if I enact the high enough juices to power up a stream on Twitch, on YouTube, and play the game is not gonna work. My PC is just gonna be like, we just choose one or the other. We can't do both. We can't do all three. Just like his rush attack animation, because he bonks the crap out of the enemies with the power pole. Oh, I need to see that. I need to see those animations then. Alright, okay. If I'm good to tag him out, then I'll do that. They fixed the Daima Goku glitch? Really? Just be careful starting at Fat Boo because Goku will die from the super. Oh no. That's why I go a little bit more on his defense, because I think the last time I got to 4.5 million defense and then I swapped him back. So am I good to do that or not? Because it's fine if it's not needed. Of course, I will try to protect him as much as I can. And then there's the Scouter. I'm not going to be able to have that effectively. I actually don't need this. Be gone! Application on my phone. We just don't want his offenses to lag behind. Yeah, that is true. Alright, how we looking? Good looking. 3.8. Okay, yeah, we will start swapping him back. Yeah, he's at 4 million. Do this. Not an immediate one shot. Now the HP levels are gonna be pretty high. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let me actually, now that I'm... It's not good to do, but I sometimes do these like pay later kind of things. Like, oh, if I get an item of something, I'll make sure to like do like the pay later kind of thing. I want to see if I'm able to get a good, ooh, excuse me, like a good, upgrade for my GPU. You're one full anniversary behind me. I won the 8th anniversary, you're on the 7th. Let me see. Because I want to update a few things on this computer. I want to update the CPU and I want to update the GPU. Let me just put that up. Components. Graphics. Because yeah, they're like a good graphics card right now. Actually, they're not too terrible. $5060 Ti at 549. I say that as if I have enough money. Check your members Discord. You put a video on the glitch. Okay. All right. Give me a second. Let me try to organize this as much as I can. Gonna be a tiny boy. Sure, if you join the Red Router Army chat, you have access to the members only section on the Discord. albeit we haven't commented that much, but it is there for your leisure. The pause thing is gonna... Oh. I don't even think the sound is coming out of this. Let me check.
So much for a long rest.
Let me pause the OST from Dokkan is there. All right, this is gonna be loud. Let me actually lower the volume of this because it's gonna be loud. I don't think I can be able to.
So much for a long rest in peace.
What is going on with this game? Oh dear. I want it. I think CPU and GPU is what I need to update from this computer. I don't know if you guys were able to hear that. Yeah, were you guys able to hear it? I think there was sound coming out of the Discord. So we were able to hear... You can't, like, truly hear it, but it was, like, Beerus's intro. I don't know, but maybe God Goku's intro, too? It's all just mumble-jumble stuff. You couldn't, like, particularly discern what were you able to hear. So this, the 5060 Ti. Maybe this 9070 XT. I might think about upgrading my PC, man, because 9070 XT is what let's go to. That's what you have. Yeah, I might do that. Let me see what kind of paychecks am I gonna get. This YouTube is not paying me, by the way. This is just me, just out of the bread pocket. I'm gonna do this because I want to upgrade my PC bad. It's been years since I did this PC. This PC was done before I started the whole YouTube thing. Well, not technically before. I think in the midst of it, or a little bit further after I started YouTube with Dokkan stuff. Because I started with the MacBook, but then I switched to this PC. So this is a little bit over 4 years. A little bit, well, no, I started 2022. Yeah, so a little bit over 4 years with this computer. And it's been good. It's treated me nice. But games like Pragmata while I'm streaming, it's not good, Brad. Not good. What CPU do you have, Sogado? If you don't mind me asking. Because I might do the update of the CPU and the GPU. I don't know if I need to update anything else because the power supply is a pretty good one. Maybe I need to update the voltage on it. The RAM is still very good. I think the motherboard is still very good too. Haven't had any issues with the motherboard. I think if I do need to update my PC, I think I need to update everything else. Hey, Aaron, appreciate you stopping by, dude. Take care. Have a good one. Turn 49. I'm tired. I'm tired of the lag on these games. I'm tired of the frame drops, and that's gonna happen on every component, but it's just not as frequent as like being able to play a game and streaming at the same time wouldn't be like such an issue. Bam. Keyblast super attacks are going to be the problem, so we got to be extra vigilant. We're almost at the 3 turns parade. What was that bot spam earlier? I don't know. Just a random bot decided to show up. We couldn't even cook this one. Yeah, no, he just showed up and Sokodo sniped him. Good. I was about to do it, but Sokodo beat me to it. Oh, UI is gonna... Never mind, he's dead. I got go. Got Goku. Bye, 23rd World Tournament Goku. Nice knowing you. Righty. Here we be. The 3 turns shenanigans. Guess I can keep looking. Maya. If I were to make another thing, if I were to make a wish list of things that I need. A new egg. A memorial sale. Memorial Day sale. Save 12%. Also gonna see if I can be able to get a better... I say better SSD, but we'll have to reinstall some stuff. I don't have any more empty SSD slots on my motherboard. add to cart. As if I might hit the plunge on this one. I might be like, oh, let's purchase this. And then of course I want to make an update to CPU. Wow. Everything comes out to like a whopping $1,193. Dang. Too expensive. How much is that? 9.7 million. Oh yeah, no, if I buy, I gotta get a, oh, cause if I do the, it has a, this processor has a different socket, so I need a different motherboard, technically. Components. Motherboard, AMD boards. Golly. These are the ones. Am I 50? This comes as a almost used up vehicle. me not do that now. I'm thinking about it. I was about to hit, like, let's do it so that I can do the whole, like, get it, the products now but pay later kind of thing. But I'm gonna think about it before I decide to do that. Currently have a Ryzen 9 5900 XT. Okay. Hate Squadra. Are you playing now? And what are you playing right now? Because I'm thinking, like, if I get one of those like Ryzen ones, like the new updated ones, I have to change my motherboard because those have a different socket. So I will have to, like, technically get a new motherboard. Let me see this one in particular. Does it have a different... I need to check if it has enough... Because if it has... Oh, it has 4. It has 4 M.2 sockets? Dude, that's so perfect. Because that's a lot of storage. Which CPU do I have? I think I have a Ryzen 7. No. Hey, let me confirm. Setting. I have a... Oh, no. Actually, it is. A Ryzen 7 5800X. What I have. Hey, Ringer, welcome back. And never left, just fell asleep. So that's how it is, huh? Festival is that boring. But again, this is 2021 when I bought this. So everything is just like... During its time, it was pretty good. Probably your GPU struggling, not the CPU. If it's the GPU, then that is just going to make it a lot easier for me to just buy a graphics card and that's it. Because I don't want to, like, if I want to upgrade to have a different PC altogether, I will have to buy everything from scratch. If it's only the GPU, which again, it's a 3060 Ti that I have. If it's only the GPU that I have to update, please let me know. Ask Nano. Yeah, I have him on speed dial, don't worry. I have him on speed dial, and I know that he's hanging out with Truth and the Sauce Man. So I know what they're doing. Actually, isn't he streaming right now? I could actually pop the question. No, dude, he wrapped up. Dang it. I could just post a tweet. AM5 in the AM5 requires DDR5. Oh, that's another thing. But yeah, I might if it's only, let me try the GPU then. So, guys, I need a small loan. Sorry, I had to do that. I might just get the yeah, so let me not do that. I might just do the plunge with the whole buy now, pay later kind of thing for the GPU. To try it out. I do get a free, I don't know if I want that. A free GPU. No, a free PSU. Free power supply. With the purchase of that. Then are we not... Can you die? Super Saiyan 3 Goku, please. Make yourself scarce. Go to Geppy. Tell him that we need a... We need a Dokkan Festapion. Who here plays 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross? I do not play that game. I think I tried it once and that was it. To pull the new Meliodas 6 times? That's a lot of great luck, dude. All right, chat. We're getting a new GPU. Let's see. Let's see. Getting a new GPU, chat. See if we can get some better gameplay from our streams and all that. My PSU is... It should be 850. I need to check. See, this is why, chat, I love having my boxes because I moved. I decided to throw away my stuff, like my boxes and everything. I think I have my previous purchases on Newegg. Let me confirm. Usa, oh boy. Reach 3 turn phases. This is uncharted territory for a 9th anniversary Gogeta. Yeah, it is. Be careful. I'm getting a PSU with the GPU, by the way. It's a the 750 watt, but mine is higher. Let me see. Mine is, if I can, we'll have to look at the older purchases. No way. Really? It doesn't show? No. It's 850. I'm sure because it's over 750. I can remember that explicitly. I remember that. I think I remember the box and all that. We gotta be careful here because Beast might super. Beast is gonna super. Do we? What happens if I use the revive? Let's start that conversation as I play this rotation. Because the next turn, we're going to have the gods, of course, Vegito, and the AGL God Goku. God Goku, if we're floating him off, he is going to either take the super or he's going to dodge. Gonna start the conversation topic now. What do we do once we get there? Let me start getting the same type orbs for the Dokkan attack. Alright, I'm very excited now. Not knowledgeable with AGL God Goku. The thing is, I don't want to get his revive right now. While it is, I guess you don't lose anything. We're getting his revive now. The only problem is that I don't want to... Hey, we can still survive with his... We're not using his active skill until the very end, because I think that's where we need to do that. Does 0 damage without it. Yeah, it's better to save his revive, yeah. Yeah, Sokodo, 850. That should be the wattage of my PSU. I remember that to this day. It's one of these NCXT PSU that I got. I remember explicitly because of the box. But again, I am getting a new... I'm apparently, by getting that one, I'm getting a PSU with it. But, of course, I am going to keep mine because it's better. And that one I can just forward it to somebody. I'll throw it as a giveaway. You want a PSU? Are you building your PC? Here you go. You need you're in need of a PSU? There you go. So what do I do then? Do I just sack off the gods on this rotation if I do save the revive? I guess we can scouter fish now. Where are you supering? Yeah, slot 3. Just wanted to make sure, because there has been instances where he just decides to super on slot 2. Yeah, that's why I decided to scouter fish, because there have been instances where he does super on slot 2. Let me reset. This is the Cyberman OST. It's still pretty good OST. Please always supers at the last attack in turn 2, meaning if the last attack is in slot 2, that's what he will super. Okay. Alright, because here's the thing, if I do decide to save the revive for AGL God Goku, I have to do this. Let me check, because right now he's at 1,000,000 defense. He does raise his defense for 4 turns on super, but because he hasn't been able to, I think he has supered a few times there, but he does lose his 510% attack and defense there, and we get it back once we get revive. When receiving an attack, we get 250% defense. Because we have pure Saiyans or hybrid Saiyans category allies on the team, we get up to 300% defense with the 300% defense that we get here. I don't have the calcs, unfortunately. He could survive if he double supers, I think, but it's pretty on the fly. I don't. Yeah, he does double super because he has a guaranteed. Does he have a guaranteed? We do have 30% damage reduction, and then of course, this is before attacking. Where's your? Yeah, he launches an additional super attack, so he tosses out 2 super attacks guaranteed. If the hit potential system additional does want to proc, again, it's only level 5, and we can get that. He'll live, plus he can dodge. Okay, well. Let's do this. And build up that Dokkan meter. Just making sure, because you guys know how I feel about this. All right, now I got the certified. I'm gonna say yeah. I got the certified nano one. The nano response. Yes, we're just get the new GPU. It's a lie. The new GPU. Sorry. Hey, Rashad, how's it going? What do you think about the new link is for the next banner is? And do you think we will see a teaser tonight? I think there's not gonna be another teaser. We just already saw the one, so it's like the situation from Deborah. Deborah, we only got one teaser and then he got announced. So we got one teaser last night, and then tonight should be when he get revealed. And then we will get a data download either Wednesday, Thursday. Confirm with me if I'm wrong, Drace. And the release should be either Thursday or Friday for the next Dokkan Fest. I say next it is gonna be the next Dokkan. I told you to ask Nano. I haven't asked him actually, but let me see if I'm gonna shoot my shot. I'm gonna shoot my let me post a tweet. What is this? This is a Radeon RX 8070 XT. Alright, I just sent a post. I sent the post to Nano. Let's see if he responds. Wait, were you scared, Dark Link, of us dying? I actually had a little bit of faith on an AGO God Goku because of the type advantage. Kind of helped us out there. 850 should be good. Thank you. It should still be good. Because I'm looking at the you didn't have faith. I'm looking at the purchase again. Apparently the GPU comes with the PSU. Like they added that as a gift. So with that being there, I'm assuming that a 750 in the eyes of that graphics card is fine, then an 850 should be sufficient. I guess the charger's holding strong because it's not killing my battery hard enough. Here's the beauty of this, by the way, this phone. Because it's like a little game mode kind of thing. You can have it as an echo kind of shenanigan here. It's stupid, I know, but this works better if we're playing like... Okay, again. Go back. It's all convoluted. Let me, no! There you go. It's a UI interface because these types of phones have a little like game mode or something like that. Oh, the Elgato kind of obscured what I had to show. Sorry. Basically my my wallpaper in the background, but it kind of it's like a little game hub. These types of like gaming phones have that, so it's like, oh, this would work. Scouterfish. I think the teaser is an LR Kid boost since June is a TDC celebration. He's super on slot too. The Gods on slot too. Felt like Tony Stark for a moment, yeah. That's the technology on these phones, at least. The other phone that I have, like my main one that I'm using, because this again, I have a Dokkan phone and I have a my actual main device. The main device also has a like a game mode or something like that. Like if you're using iPhone, it shows up like a game center or something like that. On Android, it should also show something like game mode or something along those lines. I don't think it's gonna be LR Kid Boo, because it's a Dokkan Fest at the end of the month. I mentioned that theory, but I don't think that theory is gonna work, because it was a special thing for Xenoverse 2 that they added a crossover LR. And my thought was that, oh, they're gonna do Dokkan Fest. This should be enough, right? How much is his normals? Let me check. Hey, Hard Striker, how's it going? Yes, we are unfortunately here. Yeah, 2 million. I think, yeah, Goku should be fine. Super attack damage is 5.6 million, so I'm assuming we can be fine by doing this. Where's my tech orbs, bruh? Fine, I'll take the physical ones. Yeah, but it's not the same, like, mountain. We have had this discussion. I kind of did that for the video. But I also did, like, it was 11 in the night. I didn't do too much about what type of cliff or hill they were talking about. I went the Minato route. I kind of copied a little bit of what Minato was saying. He was thinking that it was Kid Buu, but it's also could be Cell. Could be Android / Cell Saga related too, so. Yeah, we are still in Festival of Battles mode. I'm not too happy about. So you're hoping it's Hercule? Hercule is like a prime candidate for a Dokkan Fest. That is that could be good. Well, here we don't have any other ways to deduce where he's gonna super or not because we don't have a scouter. So, if God Goku dies, then again we get the revive. Hercule gets smacked by Cell. Wait, who said Buff Boo? You guys are having fun watching the stream. Make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Hopefully we get it done this time. And then that's one less mission to worry about. Otherwise, we'll be back. He didn't super, didn't he? Or did I miss it? He didn't super! Oh. We lived. Wow. Let me get these guys some more stacks. He lives! And we healed. Had me sweating for a second there. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, we had the revive in the back pocket, but it's not going to be feasible to use the revive right now. Also, Dokkan attack right here. I gotta see if we can be able to... What are the next phases then? It's UI, then Dragon Fist, or I say Dragon Fist. It's UI and then physical One Punch Goku. I guess we can call him that, just to make sure that everybody knows which Goku we have. But then you hit the notes? Because the notes are for us to hit later on. I don't think we need to hit them now, do we? Oh no. Please. Do we have... Please. We have enough firepower to finish him off, right? We do. Yeah, we do. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Look at all those attacks. Yeah, you're getting your super attack on slot 2, but at least Gogeta's safe. Keep forgetting that in Super Saiyan 4, Vegeta gives 2 ki when receiving an attack. Gives or gets? Okay. We don't have a scouter. Damn it. Gives, okay. I'm assuming the super attack is gonna come in on slot 1 or 2, but is Evolution Blue Vegeta gonna be fine after he supers? I'm sure after he supers he's gonna be fine, right? Again, I should know these things. I am sorry for asking. I want to win. Evo dies. Oh boy. I'll have a scouter. If only UI's Scouter was permanent. So then just hope and pray the super attack happens on slot 1 or 2. Then can we get 6? Dude, where's my 6 key? Where's my key number 6? All right, I'm gonna do this. Super attack is for 11.5 million. Do we play it like this so that way I can get these and then God Goku gets his 6 orbs, or do we do like this and just play it as is? I feel like these guys are gonna have a lot of stacks either. I'm getting nervous. I know maybe you guys are thinking, oh dude, you're getting nervous over nothing. I get it. That this is me. I am in uncharted territory when it comes down to this event. Alright, let's test that out first then. Do this, and then 6 orbs. I feel like it's not enough. It's 9 million. We have to bank on the dodge. Excuse me. Should be able to tank it because he also has guard. So we play like this. Yeah, as long as UI doesn't Super Evolution Blue Vegeta. Which, so. Don't touch the... With my luck, he's gonna Super on slot 3, but don't touch the boy on slot 3, man. He didn't do nothing. No! What? Okay, he's supering. That's fine. The fact he has 10%. Fabu want to kill the RF blues. Yeah, I see that. Madlad has 10% chance to dodge. And he's not supering. Grace is a lot more positive than I am, man. I appreciate the positivity, dude. Thank you. Normals are 3.3 million. He's not supering here, so let's do this. Well, this rotation is fine to normals. Thank you. Surprisingly enough, we're not getting supered here, which is good. Everybody gets their sacks. Normals I'm a bit scared are of Daima Goku 5 million. Vegeta should tank it with 40% damage reduction, but it's still tight disadvantage. The other problem is that without... Like, I'm a little bit afraid of Glorio, because of course with Goku, that blue Goku, we haven't stacked as much as we would like. Get out. Hello. How's it going? This is 3.7 million normal, but 12.9 million super. We don't get our 6 ski spheres. Oh, I think with the tech orbs we could. That indoor is gonna get in the way. Hey Gerardo, how's it going? Do we do this or... I want got Goku to get his 6 orbs. I do this. Do we get the tech one? Yeah. Okay. I'm winning. I would like to say yes. But I don't know much of our current precary men that to know if we're good or not. Because UI Goku on wood. Knock on wood. UI Goku has 77% chance to dodge. If the Matlat doesn't dodge for me here, I think we call it. So, you quit Squadra for good? I'm sorry to hear that. I feel like, again, playing that game with friends is a lot better than the solo queuing, because solo queuing is it's an experience in and of itself. Okay. RNG says, be with me. If you can super on slot 1, dude, and you can have UI dodge, that will be the beast's knees. Ooh. He's supering. Thank you. That I can unclench my behind a little bit more. $156 million. There's no normal. Gato has 70% dodge now. Keep forgetting that he gets an additional 10% after doing 4 supers. I haven't done his showcase, so I apologize if I don't know it, but is that permanent? That like he get I need to check his details. That like dodge permanent after he does the 4 supers? I need to do his showcase. I haven't done that yet. Permanent? Okay. Gets 200% defense when he gets hit, so UI. We would have had around 27 million defense stat. Okay. Grow him to have HP. That's good. Now, Joel, how's it going? Be the Scouter. Were you super in Mad Lad? Slot 2. That's a godsend slot 2 turn to me. I'm getting nervous. Getting those like jitters. That's cheating. With the amount of sanity that I have left on this event, I do not care. Alright, so his normals are 3.7 million. So I should tank these. I think you should swap to Vegeta if you're putting him on slot 1. How much defense will he have? Let's see. 3.6. Slot 2. Slot 2. That's his super. But yeah, no, that's not cheating. If you... This is a strategy, and I'm not saying that jokingly. That is a strategy. If you want to survive on this type of an environment, you're not going to have this situation. You know where he's going to super. You're not going to do this. So... that is strategy. This is not cheating. You can't do that on Frontier. Like, if you do that on Frontier, like, the rotation is still gonna happen. Oh, Drace and... Drace. Dark Link and I are on the same boss. In my opinion, I'd rather stack attack at this point and have effective against all types. Yeah, we had 3.6 million defense, by the way. And his normals are 3.7, so are we might be bound to not take double-digit damage. We'll do it like this. The orbs. This is not a banning offense. Resetting does not mean you're getting banned. Nice quad super. Beautiful. Alright, gods, I did not capture... well, this is 20... That's 20, right? 20 key spheres? Is that 20? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it was. Okay. Push on normal. Ow. This guy with 24 keys, dude. No, wait a minute. Vegeta, you're tanking this, right, Vegeta? Okay. I get scared. I'm sorry. I get scared. I get scared. Eh. Oh, no. Okay. It gives me the 6 keys. That's fine. This is the play, right? I mean, I go forward too much. Is this the play? RNGesus, be with me. Discord bugged, so you had to redo the screen share. No worries. Daima Goku. Daima Goku and Glodio. All my time. You only get 23 key. Oh yeah, with the UI. Is he supering on slot 3? No, 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 no. Nice. Okay. Linked up with the gods, and of course Vegeta. The Vegeta side provides him a little bit more extra attack. Okay. Just making sure. Making sure. I know. Making sure. Like I give you second-hand nervousness every single time I'm doing this. Get rid of him. Oh my god. So this is what happens when you don't focus Goku too much. That was with Bulma active. Do we use... Do we do anything else? We do another active? Because the problem is that we don't focus. Since we don't focus on... That UI bug is funny. If we don't focus on Blue Goku getting his super attacks in, he's not gonna be stacking his attack. Therefore, we have that happen. So, I know, y'all need to be patient with me, guys. I don't play this mode. I hate everything about it, and then I start prioritizing other characters. Then there's one particular character that can be able to dish out some pretty good damage on one particular unit. So if I'm sorry. I'm not the guy. I'm not him, as people would call it, right? I do not prioritize on having these characters, like, or anybody else get their stacks, or who's priority, who's who, blah, 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 blah. I'm sorry. I don't, this is why I hate this mode. Because I don't, he's on slot 1. All of, both super attacks on slot 1. So, I hate this mode. I hate this mode. It's for that reason. I want to sit here for 2 or 3 hours because I forgot to prioritize one of the characters. And then I have to go back because I lost the fight because of not prioritizing the characters that I needed to prioritize. This is why I hate this mode. Because there's so many factors in here. If you missed out on something, and clearly we did, this means we lost. So, do it all over again. So, technically, we can say everybody else is fine except for Blue Vegeta, because he didn't dish out as much damage as we thought he would. You can put that blame on me. Maybe it's my fault. But I don't consume this event as much as other people do. Why do we need to reset? Oh. But yeah, but that's Dark Link. Dark Link's a pro in here. Okay, transform. Bulma active. The Bulma item. And rock the boat. Do we? I don't know. I don't know. What do we do? I'm gonna chalk this as a loss. So I guess we can continue on how further we get into. So that way I can wrap up the stream and make some hamburgers and cry myself to bed. Do I target all my attacks on Gloria? I'm assuming yes. I have 4 rainbow key spheres. Just sure. Go for Damagoka with the gods. Alright. I'm gonna follow your call, dude. Who next? I'm assuming everybody on well, it's a Vegeta. Vegeta can target Gloria. Now 4 rainbow key spheres. Of course, the build not as high for crits, but they have 40% chance to crit plus the 50. The rest Gloria. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. When attacking. Got it. Not gonna lie, the gods not dodging there kind of scare me a little bit. I know that they were able to tank it. The scare comes included. Thank you. So, Dark Link started a little bit late, and he's already ahead of me. That's funny. Super attack name is still fire. Divine Fang of a Sure Light. Yeah, that is pretty cool. We're both at the nice turn. Oh yeah, that is true. Yeah. Nice. Immediately. I also hate that my blues are at 55%. Well, Darkling, you... At least you don't have a tiny brain like me. How about that? What is this attack spread? At least Evolution Blue Vegeta safe at the end. True. Evolution Blue Vegeta keeps getting saved by the bell. Now the question I'm gonna keep asking every single time: what do I do? What do I do here? I'm assuming God Goku targets yeah, God Goku targets Daima Goku. Do I target Glorio, then the rest target Goku? Goku should kill Goku with the 6 orbs. Alright, I mean, sorry, hit the microphone. Do we get 6 here? Okay. Okay. UI, you're gonna target Glorio. Everyone should target Goku, so next turn you don't have type disadvantage. Save me the Bora active skill OST. Or this is not your intro, this is your active skill. Okay. We'll do this on Glorio because if we are getting the super effective against all types, it'll help us out with the damage. We get the 6 orbs here. And RNGesus, be with me. Look at that damage. At least you have a free turn. Gogeta is not gonna get hit. You haven't used an item yet? No. Oh, you use a Bulma physical Super Saiyan Goku. I thought you didn't. I was like, wait a minute. Where are the Bulma's items at? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. He's gone. Okay. Nobody supered this turn. I didn't see a super attack. Otherwise, I missed it. Come on, Evo. The lag. Yeah, the super attacks of UI are kind of funny. We don't have to scout or fish this turn, do we? I need to build up that Dokkan attack. Build on the Dokkan attack as much as we can. $185. Okay. Okay. We made it to Super Gogeta. You attacking enough times on slot 3, buddy? Phone died because it was so laggy. Oh boy. Are you gonna come back or do I close the stream? Oh, you're coming back. Okay. I'm a firm believer. I don't know if you are not. I don't think you're able to do this without God Goku. So yes, I think he is that correct. As somebody who's not an expert in this mode, his stack is just pretty goated. Me neither. I don't know. I don't know. I do not know the way, my Buddha. I don't know. Do we use God Goku's active here? We're getting Kid Booed. That's a joke. Wait, what? Christian, how's it going? Do we... I don't think we have enough confirmation about that. Do we? Had a whole Zoom meeting? Look at you. Oh, wait. Oh, that's circling. I was like... We had too many people here. He can still cook the team even with a Whis. Just ask Bringer. Wow, that's a low blow, buddy. No, we don't have any confirmation that we're getting Kid Buu just yet. The teaser may be for something completely different, right? Because the cliff does not mean Kid Buu. Just Android's last Cell Saga stuff. Okay, active. You got a Whis. And, well. You want it to be Kid Buu? Yeah, we still don't have any confirmation yet that it is gonna be Kid Buu, so let's, hold our horses here. We'll be more certain once the reveal comes through. Oh, let's go. Bulma expires in 2 turns, same as the Whis. So guys, I have a feeling. You know what? Blue Goku has never failed me. He only did it once. He's not gonna fail me again. No. I can't look. I can't look. Oh. We're on slot 1. Roma Gods. What we're doing. Roma Gods with Tech Vegito friend. Roma Gods with a Tech Vegito friend and a Scaredy Cat Raudakun. What we're doing. What about a standalone Vegito Blue? No, this is a slot for non-hype characters, so I highly doubt that we're getting a standalone Vegito Blue for this spot. I think do we swap into UI? Or do we save that for the next turn? I don't know what to do here. The gods weren't here, I would have said transform into Vegito, but not use active. I don't know, you might lose it to damage. Is it salvageable if I float off the gods here. No, because if I float them off here, they would come back on turn 76. Which means they wouldn't be back. Just making sure, I'm not gonna do it. I hate this. I hate this event. I hate this event. I hate it so much. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Just unnecessary stress. This is gonna age me 10 years. Okay. What about Evolution Blue Vegeta? Does he stay like this? Or do we go into UI? We have not used UI at all. UI and pray. Okay. RNGesus. I got two. I got two missions, man. Can we get this one done so that I only have one to do? He's not doing a lot of damage, is he? Okay, no, 999s. They're all 9s. Okay. The gods should have it. 219. He didn't get the EX Super. OST. Nope. I made sure of that. I made sure that I not collect enough orbs with him. Do I use his active? I've been playing a little bit. Emma, I've been playing a little bit. You want... No. I will lose immediately. I'm not that good. Vegeta, God. Fine. Give me 1 second. We'll reset. We'll reset. I just want this to be done. I wanted to do it with flair too. Isaac, you know what to do here. Bringer, I don't know if you're around. Darkling needs your assistance. Okay. Want to we with Vegeta in here. I'm fine. That okay? I'll take away the this just to. Oh wait. You're right. Fine. Do I keep Blue Vegeta around? Okay. I don't have any. I don't have enough rainbow key spheres. Oh, we're so close to the Dokkan attack. Come on. Do the nines. The nines, bro. Oh, look at Darkling doing it with Flare too.
Give me.
Okay. My heart's beating at 100 miles, 100 beats per minute. Do it so that we can have a video for tomorrow. Do it so that we can have a video for tomorrow. No crit? Oh, that's because of the rainbow key spheres, man. Because of the rainbow key spheres. We didn't get enough. Crit, thank you. Oh, I don't know if Vegeta has enough juice to finish him off. The problem is we don't have to revive this turn. So I guess we floated him off. If we get to a position where we just do not kill him, I'm gonna cry. Uh, what do we do? What do we do? No! 9.3 million! No! Oh, Dark Lake, you were close, dude. You got the Super Vegito, though. Stand proud, sir. What do we do? Alright, I'll not leave you guys in suspense. I'll be playing the OST. Alright. Put an OST to fit up for a champion? Okay, give me 1 second. What is a good OST for that? Why are we lagging? I think this one is good. Let's go. I want to try to get same type orbs, though. We still getting the Dokkan attack? Okay. Thank you. Thank you all. One down. One more to go. One down. One more to go. One down. One more to go. One down. One down. One more to go. Zach, I love you, bud. Thank you for editing the video. At the end of the video, make sure to give shoutouts to the people. It is due. Give them their shoutouts. Give them their flowers. Do it. Insufferable. It's the feeling that I have with this. So yeah. I'll put this at the end so people have this as a note, but of course I'm gonna mention it at the beginning of things. I will have to wait until the VOD is downloaded for me to have Zach work on this video. Stacks, of course, are a priority. If you want more damage on Blue Vegeta, you have to make sure to get the stacks going on with Blue Goku. I will make sure to have that a priority as we jump into the video to start that off first. Everybody else in here stacked. I will discuss the strategy. As I discussed it earlier in the beginning of the video, you guys are gonna hear it. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. This was painful. Stackers can do more damage with normals than supers. So it's okay if they get their normals off. That's good. I'll make sure to mention that at the beginning of the video. So if you guys are waiting for the Power of Wishes run, I have to wait a little bit more or check another video. because I'm gonna do this once the update is up. My sanity is gone. I don't want to try to do this without that update. So, thanks again for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Check the links down below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Take care. Love you guys. Don't leave. I mean, we're about to leave. I'm gonna do my dailies, and then we're done. Good. And we got one more mission to go. I'm not even gonna collect those stones. I'm gonna save them until absolutely necessary. Thank you. Grace, Darklink, everybody who provided support and advice on these runs. I don't know. I have my box of goodies for Darklink ready to go. I don't have yours ready yet, Grace, but we'll think of something. I'll make sure to send that this week. Y'all know how much I hate this event. Y'all know. I don't play the event often. I'm aware I carried the run. Thank you. Thank you guys because you guys single-handedly helped me out a lot. I don't play the mode. I hate it. If I could get out and not do it, I would do it, but hey, 15 stones apparently is 15 stones for the name of the game. Do it again without... Okay, so the box of goodies that I was about to send to you, yeah, you're not getting that anymore. I'm kidding. Just giving you my energy so you won't get killed. Thank you, Gerardo. I appreciate you. I give my energy back tenfold. The last quarter drop that I had. No. I'll think of something. I have some stuff that I need to send out as well. So I'll hit you up on the DMs. You up on the DMs. I got you. Darklink, he already has his box ready to go. I just been meaning to ship it because his is a little bit more troublesome to send. But I'll DM you. I'll hit you up. But yeah, I'll wait for the update. I'm not gonna do that now. I'm sorry if you guys are waiting for me to do that. I am sorry. I'm not gonna be able to get it out on time. But I'll wait. You want all the goodies. Yeah, we got it done, Apathy. Just making sure I'll do my dailies. We'll keep on chatting and then I'll cap it off for tonight. I might raid Sokolo since he is live right now. Yeah. Let me actually send you a DM now, Drace, to start that conversation. Yeah, let me make sure you refresh your pet time. Even though we have a few hours left, it's not a bad idea to stock up on these gold Baba stickers. That's what I'm basically working on right now. Just getting a good enough stack for the next run. Even though I have enough for getting the Link skill orbs. I want some red beans and rice. I'm gonna make some burgers now. My fiance is pretty sure peering from the corner of my eye. waiting for those. So I'm gonna finish up my dailies, and then we'll be done. And then fighting words, yeah. Yeah, we got it done. Got it done. Shout out to you guys. Thank you for the help and the support. Tomorrow... We'll be back tomorrow. We'll check, because I'm pretty sure in a few hours Dokkan is going to post some stuff. Related to... the next Dokkan Fest exclusive. So maybe... we can be able to do some other stuff, like the still have Ultimate Clash that I haven't done. I got a couple of things that I need to do yet, so I will be doing or working on that. But yeah, either way, whatever happens tomorrow, I'll check. Because of course we're just gonna get teasers and everything like that. I just don't have a lot to do in the game. I don't want to do festival. Because in terms of content, I recorded the videos for... I need to record Super Battle Road. I need to record Union Master. Then there's this. I gotta download the VOD for this, so that SAG gets to work on the edits. And have the Festival of Battles mission done. Ultimate Clash, but I don't know if that's gonna be a video. You guys want that as a video? I don't remember if it has new bosses. I think it's the same bosses, but it has different different typings. But yeah, I haven't done Ultimate Clash yet. I have a video to talk about with the alternate arts and everything. Well, that is a good question. We can either continue Pragmata, or if you guys don't mind waiting for whenever my since I did order it, the estimated, that's the estimated delivery date. Technically, we just did order the a new GPU for the computer, so it'll be here. The estimated delivery date says on June 1st. So I don't know when we're gonna, like, that's maybe next week. Lego Batman will be good. I don't know. I don't think Lego Batman consumes a lot of power. You imagine? But since we are playing Pragmata, I don't think jumping into another game will be a good idea. But I know that my computer is just weak in terms of that. But we can either do Pragmata or jump into Dokkan tomorrow. Lego Batman Metal Break Brothers PC. Can you imagine? Let me check the details. Let me do a comparison between Lego Batman and Pragmata. So Lego Batman, the recommended is an RTX 2070 Super. Okay, let me check Pragmata. Pragmata's recommended is a 2060 Super. So Lego Batman requires a stronger GPU than Pragmata. Let me see the processor. Ryzen 5 5500 versus a Ryzen 7 5800X, which is the one that I have. Dude, what is Batman made of? Why do I need more power for Batman? Anyways. I know. Weird. That's okay, sure. We'll do Pragmata tomorrow. We'll see. If it doesn't work or it continues lagging like crazy, I will swap over to Batman. We'll do Batman, sure. See how troublesome that is. Does Lego Batman need more than Cyberpunk 2077? Only one way to find out. Let me see. Because I do have Cyberpunk. Not installed, but I do have it. Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk requires a 2060 Super, which is a lot less than Batman. Now for processor, the processor has to be a lot stronger. The processor stronger than the than both Batman and Pragmata. We'll see. All right. So for those on the Twitch side, stick around. We're gonna be raiding our boy Sokodo. So stay tuned. Gonna be getting some squadra action from him. So stick around. I started the raid over there. On the YouTube side, let me look for his link real quick. Did Lego Batman eat uranium? Yeah. Now it's just Legos need a lot of firepower, it seems. Yeah, we're gonna raid our boy Soka though. Stick around. You guys want that squadra action. As for me, we will be back tomorrow on the second channel. Regardless of what game are we playing, we're gonna be back on the second channel. We'll continue our shenanigans for festival later on. We'll be back for Dokkan maybe Wednesday, depending on what happens. But be raiding our boy. Stick around. I will be back tomorrow for the second channel. We'll do just that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the rest of your day, evening, afternoon, nighttime, whatever time frame it may be. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this stream. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, do all that good stuff. I love y'all. Take care. I'll see you guys here on the second channel tomorrow for some Pragmata or Batman. We'll see. Appreciate you guys stopping by. I'll see you guys over on Sokados' side of things. But if I don't see you, see you in the next one. Take care. Love y'all.